We've done some manual searching through strings where we've looped over them and looked for particular characters, but there's actually some built-in functions that come with the string class that'll do the same thing for us, so we're going to see what those look like. So I'm going to make a little integer called found, and it's going to store the location of where I find a particular thing. And the first function we're going to look at is just called find. So I'm going to say look in S and find, and now I have some options. So there's a version of this function that takes one parameter. That thing that I'm giving it as the parameter can be a char, or it can be a string. And what it gives me is... In fact, let me be more specific here. Alright, so let's play this thing, and it's going to locate the string ABC, which you see is in my real string many times, and it finds the leftmost occurrence of it, and it returns the first index in the positions of where that thing is located. So it finds it at position 0, which is this guy right here. Okay. If I try to look for something that's not in here, so let's look for CBA. And let's see what it returns. Oops. It returns a -1. So if it does not find the thing that I'm looking for, it returns a -1. Okay. There's an alternate version of this function that has a second parameter. So if I add in a number, it is basically the offset at which it starts looking, or what index do I want to start my search at. So let's say I'm going to start my search at 0, 1, 2. At position 2, let's see what it finds. Computer's lagging here. So then it says it found it at position 4. Let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oops. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so here's where this found this. That's cool. If I want to keep finding things, then I can use like a loop with this. So let's have it find it the first. Let's see. I'm going to rearrange some stuff. I'm going to have a variable called found. I'm going to put it out here so I can use it as my loop control variable. I want to find this thing I'm looking for. Let's add an endl here so it's not all smushed together. And I'm going to keep going while found is not equal -1. And I only want to print this message if this is not equal to -1. Okay. Because I don't want to print the time I don't find it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a thing that has the start position. Originally, I'm going to have it be 0. Or, no, let's do this. Let's make found be 0. Or -1. Okay. Let's have this guy look at found +1. So the very first time it'll start looking at 0. The next time it'll move 1 past where it just found it and look from that forward. Okay, let's try this. Oh, my computer, what is happening here? I'm missing the semicolon off catch. Oh, I'm missing my semicolon on my do while loop. Oh no. Alright. Go. What is happening? Errors. It's just nonsense. Let's go again. So it was found at 0, 4, 8, and 12. Let's check this. Yes, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes, 9, 10, 11, 12, yes. So those are all the positions at which it was found. This guy is serving to move me ahead to the next one each time, and then I can keep looking for the rest of them since it's always finding it from the left-hand side, and I need to keep moving my, my start position forward if I want to keep finding them. So that's the first function. The second function is called find first of. I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. All right. And so find first of looks like this. It has the same deal. You can give it one parameter to just look for a thing from the left-hand side, or you can give it 2 parameters where the second one represents where to start looking. The big difference is that this guy looks for any of these characters. So it will look for the first occurrence of whatever I list there. Not looking for them together, so I can write like CBA. That doesn't actually occur in my string, but those individual letters do. So when I print this out, it should have found it at 0. See? Yes. So it just finds the first of any one of these individually, not the whole string, but any one of them. So if I'm looking for a particular one from a set of characters, it's kind of like almost like an OR. So it's looking for one of these and tells me which one occurs first and where that occurs. If it doesn't find it, again, it returns a -1.